Students can get Canvas alerts through text messages on their phones, and Mr. Purvis will show how it's done. Mr. Purvis will also share an update on the TLC drive, and of course, it's another Throwback Thursday. The Red and Gold Show starts now. Hello Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Ava Smith, bringing the news from the 007 studio. Administrators will share more information at some point today about expectations for online learning. We know that students will continue to follow the daily bell schedule when attending classes online. Students will attend classes together with teachers and classmates via Teams. Teachers will take attendance based on the students present in the Teams meetings. Speaking of virtual learning, Mr. Purvis wants all students to have the opportunity to stay in the know about their assignments and grades. If you didn't know this already, Canvas offers students the option to receive text messages from Canvas on their phones. That means you can get the same Canvas messages you receive in your email on your phone. Students just need to enter their phone numbers to set this up. Teachers and staff members can't call or text you. Only Canvas will send you messages. Let's check out a video that goes through how you can set this up.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. Purvis, the assistant principal, and I'm going to show you all how to submit your cell phone contact information to Canvas so that Canvas can send you push notifications and text messages when something's been published to one of your school courses. Before I show you this, I just want to say that this will not give teachers, faculty, staff the ability to text or call you privately. What this does is puts your information into Canvas so that Canvas can send you messages when things are updated within Canvas straight as a text message or a push notification to your cell phone. So the way you do that real quick is you go to your account button in the top left-hand corner of Canvas. Mine has a picture of my dog. Yours may have a picture of something you put up there, or it may look slightly different, but it's the account button. You click on that, and then a handful of options show up. What you want is the settings button. So over here, just go over to the right-hand side of your screen, and you'll see that there's probably your school email address right there. You can go ahead and put in another email address. For instance, if you have a Gmail address or anything else, put that there. But what you want to do for push notifications to your cell phone is click the contact method. And then what you're going to do is type in the cell phone number. So I'm not going to give you all my cell phone number, but I'll give you the school's phone number. So it's 317-356-6377. And then you're going to need to select your carrier, okay? So pick any one of these. If it's not one of these, just click other carrier. But for instance, I have my cell phone service through AT&T, and then I would click register SMS. And by doing that, you will allow for push notifications to be sent to your cell phone through a text message. And now that we're going to online learning, that is probably going to be something very beneficial for you all here for the next couple months. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Mr. Purvis, the assistant principal. My office is in the main office area, but you can also reach me at my email, jpurvis@scecina.org. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks to Mr. Purvis for creating that video. If getting notifications from Canvas on your phone would be helpful, please enter your cell phone number to start getting these helpful alerts. The more we use technology to help us stay connected and up to date on things, the better off we'll be during online learning and in life. Now let's head over to Caitlin for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Ava. Anyone interested in joining the lacrosse team this spring should attend one of 2 call-out meetings this week. Meetings will be held today and tomorrow at 5 p.m. in the parking lot next to the football field. You'll be able to meet the new coach and hear about his plans for the season. Tomorrow night, the girls' basketball teams will play at Speedway with JV taking the court at 6 and varsity at 7:30. On Saturday, the boys' basketball team will play in a scrimmage at New Palestine at 10 a.m. That's it for sports. Now back to Ava for more news.
Thanks, Caitlin. The Student Council Tender Loving Christmas Drive is still going. We heard from Mr. Purvis earlier with the Canvas messaging video, and now he's joining us virtually to chat with us about the TLC Drive. Welcome, Mr. Purvis. Thanks for joining us.
For having me, Ava.
So let's get into the TLC update. What is the purpose of the TLC Christmas?
The purpose of the TLC Christmas is that we adopt families from the local churches and help provide their kiddos with Christmas presents. We've done this the past couple of years, and traditionally, all of our Crazy Fridays that we would have in the first semester, all that money collected would go to this. And we haven't been able to have the Crazy Fridays because of the awkward hybrid schedule. So we changed the calendar basically, and we made these 2 weeks up until Thanksgiving just 2 could donate $1 a day and dress out of uniform. Our hope was to raise about $1,000 for that, and I'll give you an update here in a little bit. I also want to give an update too on the canned food drive, because we would traditionally have the canned food drive at this time as well. What we decided was, well, St. Vincent de Paul called us and said, hey, do you all mind having your canned food drive, because we do so well in it? Do you all mind moving it to the springtime, because they have a lot of need for cans at that time, canned goods. So we said yes, and that allowed us also to double down our efforts on the TLC Christmas and just have one drive and gain a lot of support to that one drive. So that's what we're doing with it. We're just trying to pick up some families, help them out over Christmas.
That's great. What is happening with the cohort competition?
So originally, the first 4 days of the drive, each cohort was competing with each other in the percentage of kids bringing in money. And then the cohort that had the most percentage, they would get a out of uniform voucher. Because of the internet issues we had, and then also the county telling us we got to go virtual here soon, we just decided to make the whole competition the whole time we were in school, the competition. So on Friday, we'll announce the winning cohort, and we'll take in all the days that each cohort was here just starting the drive and tally the percentage of kids participating from those cohorts. And they'll get the out of uniform voucher, which they can use one day throughout the year to come to school out of uniform.
Well, that pretty much answers my next question. We had a goal of $1,000. How close are we to that?
We have actually passed the goal of $1,000. We've already collected all that. So I would like to challenge us to target making around $1,500, because $100, our contact that we're using, she had indicated that about $100 goes to a kid. So we can adopt more kids the more money we bring in. So right now we're good to adopt 10 kids. I'd like to push that to maybe 15 or even possibly 20 kids. With that being said, there are about 45 faculty, staff, and coaches who are going to match the gift that the students bring in. So all the money the students bring in, that group of faculty members, staff members, and coaches are going to match that gift as well. So I'm hoping we can surpass that $1,500 mark, if not, maybe even start knocking on $2,000 doors. So that's really cool, because it just shows too that kids enjoy supporting this cause, but kids also enjoy supporting getting out of uniform as well. So it's kind of a win-win in most cases, right?
Yep. Well, thanks again for stopping by, and have a great rest of your day.
Hey, thanks, Ava.
So there you have it, Crusaders. If you'll be on campus tomorrow, be ready to give that little extra for our final day of the drive. It's another Throwback Thursday here on the Red and Gold Show. In this weekly feature, we go through the RG archives to bring you a segment from years past. This week, we're not going back far. With going online learning again, we're sharing a video that we aired last spring about how to use proper email etiquette when contacting your teachers.
Nope.
Now you know how to construct a proper email. I won't say anything about the state of Mr. Tooley's Bears. I don't want my grade to be trash after this show. That's it for today's news. Stay safe and give that little extra.